So hello people, welcome back, and in this video we'll be I'll just clear the screen. Okay, so in this video you'll be learning how do you take the input and how do you output that input. Okay, let's start this video. Basically, let's go to that file, nano file. Okay, so now I'll just clear this out. Hmm. Okay, now let's say you need to ask the person's password. So what is your name? So what is your name? You just asking the person what is your name. But now you need to take the input. How do you do that? So for taking the input, you need to say read. So read, and then you need to specify the variable name where that input will be stored. So what is your name? So the name and we are specifying the variable as the name. Then we are what outputting the user name is, and then we are using dollar symbol and then name. So this will basically take the name from the user in the terminal itself, and then it will store in the name variable, then it will print in the wherever you use as a dollar symbol. Okay, let's see what will happen. So that's the file, and then it is asking for the name. Let's say my name is Dave, and it will print the username is Dave. So this is how you can take the input and we can output the input. Okay, let's say okay, instead of using echo command also, you can basically use printf command also to print it. But like it whenever you are using the advanced formatting, you can basically use a printf. Let's say uh, you are inputting a decimal, uh, sorry, printf, and then you are specifying total is to and a dollar symbol and a percentage dot 2f. If you are specific, if it is float, let's say you are inputting some float variable, then you need that float variable to end with two decimal places, like 52.20, only two digits, ending with digits. So this will basically print total 52.20. If there is no two digit in the last, it will basically add 0 to it. Let's say there is no, let's say I need to print three digits after a decimal point. So 52.200 it will print. See, 52.200. Okay, so that is how you can use printf statement if you are using for advanced formatting. Okay, let's say you need to there is one thing I already told you, that is called a redirection. So let's do that. So this is also will come what inside input and output. So this is some text. So this is a string. Okay, so you redirect and you specify a file name. So if you do cat, and first you can see this is a text, it's been sent to this file. So this is how you can do a redirection. Okay, now let me use one more example. Okay, let's say you are asking a permission, what person's age. Please enter your age. So you are asking a person age, then you are specifying read, and then age as a variable which will store the value of the age, and then you are specifying age. You need to output it, so that I'm using dollar symbol. Then you need to redirect it to age.txt, so which will basically store age. Let's run this. Okay, so let me show you, there is no file called age.txt. So now I'll run the file called file.sh. So it is basically asking for the age. So I'll specify 56, my age is 56. Then it will not output anything, because I'm not doing any echo. I'm just redirecting to the file. So if I do ls, you can see that age.txt is created. If you do cat age, you can basically see that age is equal to 56. So if you don't need to what this is basically used when you are inputting a person's details. So the person detail should not be printed out in the terminal, so you need to save it. So you use a redirect symbol that will basically redirect everything to the file. Okay, now let's say if you're using redirecting, okay, let's do ls, let's do cat, let's do first. Okay, so there is some content in the file first file.sh, but if you, let's say you need to write something, okay, echo, this is some text, you need to write something and redirect to first dot. So this will basically erase everything and then it will add the sentence, this is some text. Okay, let's see, let's cat and then file. See, everything is erased. Okay, what if I need that sentences inside this without erasing? So then you need to use, this is the new text, and then you need to use double redirecting. So double redirecting will basically write the line where it is empty. So let's say that you have 10 lines. After 10 lines there is a 11th line which is empty, which is empty means that from that line there is nothing. So it will take that line as a first line and then it will print this. Okay, let's check. Okay, if I do cat and then file, you can see, so this is some text was the first text. You can see this is some text for the first text, and then it found the next line of this line, it is basically empty. Then it printed it as a first line to its perspective. But we are thinking that we would input the string in the last line. Okay, you can add more things. Let me say this is the new second line. So if you do cat and then file, you can see it will find the what empty line. So it will the cursor will come here. Okay, this line is not empty. Okay, the cursor will come here, so this line is not empty. Okay, the cursor will come here and then check the line is empty. That means it is ending. So this text in the file is been ended. So then it will go for the next line and it will consider this as the first line, and then it will print from his perspective that it will consider it as a first line, and then it will print this particular text in the last line. So okay, thank you guys, and this is basically about input and output, and thank you for watching, and I'll eager view. So welcome to the next video. Okay, bye.